Sometimes we find ourselves in so much problems and depression and mental issues, stress, because of all the problems that we're suffering from in our lives. And it's so hard to hold on to that thin thread of hope, hoping that one day we're going to come out of all of these problems and have inner peace. But I just wanted to point out that in those moments, in those times of suffering and pain and heartbreak, your angels are around you. They're around you to guard you and waiting for you to ask them for help, to get you out of your problems, to give you inner peace, to hold your hand and guide you through the right path so that you come out of darkness and experience the light, the brightness, and the heaven on the other side of the pain and suffering and problems. I know it's hard. It's hard to realize that you can do it. It's hard to trust yourself, to motivate yourself, to push yourself towards thinking that angels are around you and God above your head to help you, and God around you as well to help you. You think that at those times of suffering nobody can help you, especially if you don't see anybody helping you, you don't see a way out of it, that you think nobody's hearing you, nobody's seeing you, what you're going through. But remember, your angels, your guardian angels, your angels of hope, love, care, peace are all around you, waiting for you to ask them for help, to reach out to them. Nonetheless, they are going to guide you, even if you don't ask them, even if you don't communicate with them. They're going to hold your hand. After seeing you, that you stayed hopeful throughout your suffering, they're going to help you to come out of that hole of suffering and be at a better place. I know it's hard. It's been hard for me as well. It's hard to keep hope, to keep reminding yourself of being hopeful and grateful of the current blessings that are around you in your life. I've been there. I've been there. And I'm there, and I will be there. Because it's life. And therefore, it's very important to keep reminding yourself, to talk to yourself, saying, hey buddy, you can do it. It's not easy. It's hard. You have to acknowledge that part. At the same time, you have to acknowledge that you have the strength. It's not going to come to you all of a sudden, all at once, but bit by bit, drop by drop, you're going to feel motivated. You're going to get up. You're going to have drops of hope. You're going to hold on to that thin thread of hope and walk out of the darkness and see the light. It may take a while. It may take a year, a month, years. But you're going to come out of it. I'm not pushing you, but we can all try. At least we have that power, that authority over ourselves to try, to push ourselves. We can do so much with ourselves at times of pain and happiness. Not just happiness, but also at times of suffering, of pain, of desperation where there's nobody around you to help you. Because remember, sometimes everything falls apart so badly in our lives in order to give birth to new things, to better things, so that we could have a better life moving forward. It's the reality of life. We all go through it. Rich, poor, white, black, brown, yellow, regardless of our religious, cultural backgrounds. It's part of life. And this is how we grow. So, at times of pain and suffering, try to have an ounce of hope that you're going to come out of it. You can try and you can do it. If I could, if I have done it, so can you. Just trust in yourself. Trust the process. And remember your blessings and be grateful to God, to universe.